Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw tips and tricks. I don't know, kind of a neat star. I'm going to try to do a little shorter. I got this one really too pointed. So I'm going to start with a star set on six-sided. And I'm going to hold down the control button so it's perfect. Then I'm going to hit P to put it in the center of the page. Then I'm going to take a 2-point line, and this is what's going to be our deciding factor on how sharp it is. So I'm going to make this one a little shorter. I'm going to hold down the shift key and kind of bring this. I had another pin. I'm going to hold down the shift key so it grows from the inside. So this is going to be shorter, maybe better looking. Control D, we don't have to alternate see it or put it in the center because it's already in the center. And we're going to rotate it 60 degrees. I don't have to go all the way around, but I do kind of in a way. And then from here, you can pretty much do what you want to do. I'm going to make it like this. I'm going to go from that node to that node, and from that node to that node, and go from way up here. You know what? I'm going to back up. I don't like that. Those are too little. So I'm going to go from way up here to here. See, I'm just making it, it's still going to be a little skinny, but that doesn't really matter. You know what? I'm going to go from here to here. That doesn't really make much sense. I got to really kind of look. I need to, well, maybe I'll just go here. So you could do anything here. And I think I actually went here and here. I'm putting more parts in it by doing. Okay, I see something wrong because it's not, those aren't crossing in the center because I didn't start on the node. I'm taking the shape tool. You want to make sure all these are correct. Now, I'm going to group this together so I can get rid of it later. And I'm going to do one. You know what? I don't know if I like that. You know what? I'm going to take away. I think that's what I did. There you go. So have kind of like 3 V's. But I'm going to do this a little bit different. Normally, a lot of people, and myself included, fill in all the parts you're going to interactive fill to. We're going to do these one at a time. And I'm going to come down and put a turquoise in that spot. Now, to match that perfectly over there, all I have to do is go Control D, hold down the 2-sided arrow while holding down the control button. And look, I made them both at the same time. So we're going to take the Smart Fill tool again and fill that in, and I'm going to do the opposite. Instead of going down with turquoise, I'm going to go up with turquoise. And you can kind of play with that till you get really happy. Control D and mirror that over, basically. Doesn't really have enough turquoise in the bottom, but I think it looks good up there. So we're going to do 2 more, same thing. Get your Smart Fill tool, set on here, and we really need some blue going, or some light blue going up in there, so I'm going to get the Interactive Fill tool, and I'm going to put that turquoise, and you could use any color. You could use red, and you could make that really stand out. So then we're going to Control D and move that over. And look at that. Now, I don't like this one, so I'm going to go back to Interactive Fill tool and put a little more turquoise there. That looks much better. So I can delete this one and then Control D. I'm using the 2-sided arrow and just put it over there. Now, remember that I grouped this together, so I can just move it out of the way. Control G to group it, Control D to duplicate it, alternate C to have it rotate from that tip and rotate it 60 degrees. I still got to, well, I think it looks pretty good because actually there's another star in it this time. So Control G to group that. Let's put this black box over it. And I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? Anyway, and then you could still put black lines on it. I didn't have it selected. Put black lines on it, make it stand out a little bit differently. Anyway, just play around that, see what you come up with, and thank you for watching.